Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Encarnacion blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-1 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Jimenez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Ronald Acuna is on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Acuna digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Base hit into right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. 1 out and a runner on third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate now, Adam Duvall will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Yoán Moncada. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Shane Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he takes ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoán
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High pop-up. Abreu is there for it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eloy Jimenez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now back. The left fielder. Posted.
Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye level.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Two pitches fouled away. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 1-2.
Count for 1-2.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a
high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. But pulled in at the hot corner. So coming to the plate, Johan Camargo, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at third. The set, here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Lazar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off to the right side.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
Grandal.
The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Mazara is there, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drives it out to deep right center field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped up, back behind second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Leury Garcia trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And it's fouled away. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Edwin Encarnacion now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Tyler Flowers. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Johan Camargo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Cishek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 31.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Travis d'Arnaud will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Braves.
And he lays off there 1-0. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Weakly hit to 3rd. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Eloy Jimenez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Eloy Jimenez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. But fastball inside, ball 1.
Number 48.
Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Drilled to the left side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcel Ozuna.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Adam Duvall is on deck. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.